Hi everybody. Today we're going to do a really fun activity. It's called bubble printing. So the things that you're going to need today are, first of all, some dishwashing liquid. Any brand will do. So you can use any dishwashing liquid. So you should have that at home. The next thing you're going to need is a small empty drink bottle. What I've done is I've cut off the bottom bit. We're going to use this bit. Obviously get an adult to cut that for you, and you're going to take the lid off. This is what we're going to use for making and blowing our bubbles, so it's very important. So it can be a little Coke can, a Coke bottle, but preferably a smaller drink bottle. If you've got bigger, that's fine too, but small is better. You're going to need some food dyes. These you can get from the baking section of the supermarket. You may already have some food dye at home. They look like this in little bottles. And you're going to need the red, blue and the yellow, our three primary colours. If you remember last week, we were talking about primary colours when we were doing our colour wheel, and we needed those to mix our other colours. Then you're going to need 3 glass bowls or plastic bowls. Whatever you do, don't use any good china or white bowls, because you're putting food dye into these and together with the detergent, and the food dye will stain the bowl, but it'll be fine in a glass bowl. It's not going to stain that. You're also going to need some paper to print on. Any sort of white paper is fine, and some newspaper to protect your surface. So let's go ahead and get started. Here is a photo of the things that you will be needing. Enjoy your activity. Okay, so I've got my working surface ready here. So I've got my bottle. Might be an idea to also get a little bit of paper towel at this stage. Just you might need to wipe some things down. My paper and my 3 bowls. I put the yellow and the blue in these bowls already. But when you put the food dye in, you don't need a lot of food dye, just a few drops. It's actually quite strong. And then just swirl it around a bit, just so it sort of covers the bottom where the detergent is. Take your bottle, and remember, when you're blowing through the bottle, please don't blow, just blow very, very gently, because otherwise it's just going to go everywhere, and you really don't want food dye everywhere. So I'm going to sort of dip this in, just the bottom of the bottle, like that, lift it out, and then put it over my work surface and blow very gently. Can you see it's creating some beautiful patterns like that? Now you don't need to wash or wipe the bottle between colours, because in fact we sort of want them to mix a little bit to make our other colours. Oh, that's got a bit of red and a bit of blue in it. And let's see what happens when we put it into the yellow. You can overlap them. It's also made a little bit of green because I had some blue on my bottle. It's also going to create these lovely sort of splash marks. So it almost is going to look a little bit like a solar system, some planets or outer space. So the things that you can do with this, blowing gently, is you could cover the whole page, and then you could use it as collage paper, and you could cut things out and make cards or make pictures. Oh, that's an interesting one. It's sort of made an oval shape. Let's see what happens. And we're getting these beautiful marbling effects here. So keep going till you're happy. You don't have to fill the whole page. You can make a few of these and see how you go. Okay, have fun, enjoy.